today we're gonna do something a little different. I have the brand new Bugaboo Fox. Now, as you can see, it's still in boxes. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go ahead and unbox it together. We're gonna go through all the stuff that's included in this box and then all the things that are included in this box. Now, right off the bat, I need to tell you a little bit about the Fox before we go ahead and open everything up. The Fox is brand new for Bugaboo, and the best part about it is that they've taken all the really great features of the chameleon and all the really great features of the buffalo, and they've kind of created a brand new stroller using all those really great features, plus some extras that you'll see that are going to be very different than the rest of the Bugaboo strollers on the market right now. It's just the option we chose was to go ahead and customize our stroller. So you will have a choice of the frame color, you'll get a choice of the fabric color, you'll get a choice of your leather handle grips. There's something really cool now where you can actually pick the color of your wheel caps. And there's so many different options when creating your stroller. So you'll definitely have to check that out on the website. There's so many different colors you can choose from. Mix and match, make your own stroller. So we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna open up all these boxes and see what's inside. I can't wait. All right, first out of the box, we have the back tires. Now, these back tires are foam filled, so you don't have to worry about filling them up. And they're also 12 inches. So they're gonna be really, really great for any kind of terrain that you may have. So back wheels. Now, the next thing out of the box is the chassis. Now, we ordered the black one. Ugh. All right, so we'll open that up, put it to the side. Packaging we'll throw off to the side. Definitely fill out your warranty card, get that sent in. All right, next out of the box, we have the under basket. This is the basket for underneath the stroller. Put that to the side, we'll lay that out there. Now, next we have, these are gonna be your wires for your canopy. Now, next out of the box, we have the front tires. Now, these are gonna be 8 inches and they are also foam filled. All right, let's see. We have probably a bug net. This is gonna be your rain cover. Fantastic. I'll put this over here. All right, so next out of the box, we have the spine of your stroller. Now, the spine of your stroller is pretty much self-explanatory. It's gonna keep your seat in place. Now, this attaches to the fabric for the seat. Now, in older Bugaboo models, you used to have the fabric that had almost like a wooden backing to it and a wooden piece for the seat as well. Now, they've done away with that, and you are going to attach your fabric now to the spine for your stroller seat. And you'll see when we open it, there's like a footrest, and you'll have the harness straps that are attached in here. This is definitely really, really cool, and I think across the board that our Bugaboo strollers are going to start having more and more features like this. Also, a lot of the plastic that was made for this stroller is actually recycled plastic, so it's actually really good for our environment. They're recycling a lot with this stroller. So let's go ahead and put this down. This is probably one of the most important parts of our stroller. Now, let's see what else is in this box. Okay, so this is the frame for our seats and also for our bassinets. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that over here. More boxes, let's see. Okay, so this is actually gonna be the bottom of our bassinet. So it's gonna have the foam in it, you're gonna have the mattress pad, you're gonna have the lining of the mattress pad. Put this here for now. All right, let's see, what else? Instruction manual, very important, don't lose this. You will need this, especially when you are switching from your bassinet setup to your toddler seat bassinet. This is gonna walk you through that process. Now we have the belly bar, perfect. So this is gonna be the belly bar for the toddler seat and also for the bassinet. You can use it almost like a carry handle for the bassinet. And I think that is it for the unboxing of the first box. Now we're gonna move on to see what's going on in these boxes. All right, first box up. We have the Bugaboo sun canopy. We ordered the white one. Really, really pretty. Definitely a really nice color. Also really nice fabric. So once we put everything together, it's gonna look really nice on our black stroller. Back to the side. All right, so now in this one, one, we have the bassinet fabric set. So it's gonna have your apron and your bassinet fabric. We ordered the black one. All right, so it'll have your bassinet fabric. It has a really nice washable sheet that comes with it as well. It's fleece, it's really nice and soft. And it's gonna have your zipper and apron as well. So let's move this over here for now. All right, now inside these boxes, we're gonna need a scissor for this. Again, don't go too deep. We don't wanna cut any fabric or anything off. All right. Our wheel caps. Now we talked about it a little earlier. Now these you can choose. There's so many different colors from, but they're gonna actually snap right into your wheel. So I will go ahead and show you how to do that shortly after we're done unboxing this all. We got the wood color. It's one of my favorite colors out of all the options, but it's really, really gonna make the stroller look really nice. It's gonna pop on the black frame, definitely. Let's put these to the side. These are your grips. We got brown leather. These are gonna be your handle grips for the top part of the stroller, your handlebar. One box left, let's see. Okay. This is the fabric set for your toddler seat. We're gonna go ahead and put everything together for you so you can see how it all works and how it all comes together to make your Bugaboo Fox. All right, we've unboxed everything and I have everything laid out for you. I just want you to go ahead and see everything laid out before we go ahead and start putting everything together. As you can see, we have the frames, we have the fabrics, we have the customized leather handle grips and the belly bar, we have the customized wheel caps, we have the spine of our toddler seat, we have the bassinet. Up here we have the fabrics for the seat and also for the bassinet as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put all of this together for you. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do, once you have everything laid out and you know where everything kind of goes, you're gonna go ahead and put your wheel caps on to your front tires and then we'll do the back tires. So go ahead and grab one of your front wheels. You're gonna take this little piece of yellow tape off very gently so that you don't hurt your wheel cap. Go ahead and take that off. Just stick it here for now. Now it has a little opening on it. You're gonna go ahead and slide that opening around the frame of the tire and you're gonna line it up and then you're just gonna snap it into place. You'll hear it start to click and just kind of go around your wheel. Line it up and make sure it snaps in nice and tight. And then you're gonna flip it over and do the same thing with the other side. So go ahead and grab your wheel cap, take the yellow tape off. Now we picked the wooden look of a wheel cap and I think it's gonna look fabulous on the dark stroller frame. All right, so go ahead and line it up. Snap it into place. Gorgeous, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Very nice. Okay, do the same thing with the back tires. You're gonna go ahead and take off that yellow little piece of tape. Line it up, and then go ahead and start snapping it into place. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. I can't wait to see this whole stroller put together. All right, our next one. So we have all the tire caps on. Now the next thing you're gonna wanna do is put the tires on the chassis. So I wanna go ahead and I wanna show you how that is done. So the new Fox actually has two ways that you can open the stroller, but we're gonna go ahead and open it by the handlebar for now. You're gonna wanna go ahead and press on the gray button and then pull up on the white triggers and set the stroller out. Open up the chassis until you hear everything click. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put on the tires. Back tire, line it up, drop it in. One front tire, go ahead and line it up. Press on the little white button in the front to allow the tire to fit into place. Now we're gonna go ahead and flip it around. Same thing on the other side, back tire. it kind of just clicks into place. The front tire, same thing. There's a little white button. Go ahead and press that to allow the tire to fit into place. And then set your chassis up, just like that. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put in the basket. There's these little tiny little holes. You're gonna go ahead and buckle it into the frame here. This side. We'll go ahead and do this side. It's fairly easy to do. Now the next part, there's these little black plastic pieces, and there's like a little slit. You just go ahead and you kind of pop that into place here and then slide it in. One side. All right, so now you're gonna wanna go ahead and actually put your handle grips onto your handlebars, and since we have it, the belly bar as well. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with the belly bar, which is gonna be the longer leather piece. They're leatherette, they're not really leather, they're just kind of faux leather. But you'll go ahead and the two smaller pieces are gonna be for the handlebars. The longer piece is gonna be for the belly bar, and this is pretty cool. It actually kind of just snaps into place. And you could just kind of start snapping it into place. Let's go ahead and put these in. That one in. Wrap it around. And then it kind of just fits right in. You might have to pull on it a little bit, but it does fit. We're gonna go ahead and snap on the smaller pieces to the handlebar now. And I just have to get a good look to see where they fit in. So I'm gonna set the stroller down a little bit like this. Kind of slip them into their little spots here. You're gonna wanna wrap it around just like you did on the belly bar, and then re-snap again. You're gonna have to stretch a little bit and snap. All right, so we have one on, it looks gorgeous. Let's put the second one on. Now on these little leatherette bars, you're gonna see one side has like two little prongs, and on the other side it's a single prong. You're gonna wanna put the double side prongs in first, and then once this wraps around, the single prongs fit inside right in the middle of the two prong side. Once you get yours at home and you see what it is, you'll definitely understand what I'm talking about. So go ahead and line it up, put your two prongs in first. Snap it all in, wrap it around, make sure it clips in nice and tight. Together. Now that we have the frame complete is the seat. Now we're gonna go ahead and start off with the toddler seat. We have the frame for the toddler seat. Go ahead and grab that frame. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is put your footboard. So remember we talked about the spine, which is the backboard here. The plastic piece, it kind of looks almost like a footwell, and it is a footwell. And on the frame, you're gonna actually see there's like an indentation here. It's almost like a female to a male part, and you'll see it fits in directly in here, and you'll kind of just slide it down. So we'll put one side in, put the other side in, and then slide the whole thing down to the bottom of the footwell here. Okay? And the footwell is in. Now the next thing you're gonna wanna do is grab this full like back piece, like the spine I called it earlier, and you're gonna need to line it up. The top piece clips in, and you'll see everything kind of has a place. One, two, okay. So then on that same piece here, you're gonna line up the seat part. So this is where your child's tush is gonna go. We'll go ahead and line that up so that we can slide it down. Okay, the first side, the second side. So now you have your spine put on your stroller. Everything seems to be in place. You're going to want to grab your fabric. Go ahead and grab your fabric. And you're gonna just kind of line it up. You're gonna wanna go ahead and make sure that you put this over the adjusting. No. You're gonna wanna go ahead and line this up. So go ahead and make sure that your, the white part here that adjusts the recline is at the top. Kind of fit the fabric over the top part of it. Oh my gosh, it's so plush. I can like feel how comfortable this seat's gonna be. And then drape it around. Drape it around this side. Okay, you're gonna wanna go ahead and pull out the harness straps. Okay, now make sure you pull out the crotch strap. Put it towards the center here. Okay, pull that in. All right, so then you're gonna need to flip your seat over and you're gonna have to attach some of the fabric to the actual seat on the bottom. See, there's like a little lip of fabric that you're gonna pull out, and there's kind of just like a little button that you're gonna stick them onto. So one. Okay, and two, and three, and then the fourth one. Okay. It has like a little strap down here. You're gonna go ahead and actually just kind of lock those into place. We are gonna put together the hood, and that will be your last and final piece that you're gonna need to put together for this stroller. So go ahead and line it up and drop it in. Make sure you hear it click. Perfect. Belly bar that we did earlier. Go ahead and attach that. It almost looks like a seatbelt clip. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and grab the wires, these wires, and your canopy. Gorgeous white canopy on a black stroller is gonna look fantastic. Now the back part of the canopy is where the zipper is. Now I always try to line it up because these always confuse me for some reason. So I try to line it up a little bit and I kind of just drape it over the stroller. Okay. So at least I know which direction I'm going in. And same thing with the wires. I feel like it's easier sometimes if you kind of just have a visual of it, of which way it's gonna go. Now go ahead and take your canopy wires and you're gonna line them up with the two little like pockets almost, and just keep sliding them through until they're almost fully in place. Okay, so now that they're lined up and in place, you're gonna wanna make sure that you secure them. And then you have your canopy. We're gonna go ahead and show you how to convert your Bugaboo Fox seat frame into the bassinet. Now, the bassinet we took apart from the toddler seat. It's the same frame as the toddler seat, so we're gonna go ahead and now make it into the bassinet. Now, there is a green arrow on the inside of the frame here, and there is also a green arrow on the fabric. So this is kind of like the bassinet part. This will hold the mattress in. And I'm pretty sure we line it up like this, and we kind of just slide it around. There's like a little insert here. Kind of just slide it in. Slide it around. Let's see. It's a little hard over that edge. Let me see if I flip this, it might be easier. Feed it in this way a little bit. Now, I have my instruction manual. Keep this handy. It comes with your bassinet fabric in the box. So now on the outside part of the top of the frame, there is the same kind of concept. You're gonna just drop it in and slide it up. On that one. Go ahead and do the same on this one. circle part here over this is gonna be your kind of like adjusting tab. So you really, I see, you gotta kind of stretch it over and pull it through. Okay, so it's starting to look like a bassinet. Ooh, there's even like a little pocket in here. Oh, maybe that's for, aha. All right, so that little pocket is for your tags. They don't want you to take those off. They're warnings, you might wanna keep them on. All right, so the next step is saying you are gonna put the bottom of your mattress into the bassinet. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter what side. So I had to stick that in there. Make sure it's in there nice and tight. Keep pushing it. One side and then the other. Pull it through on this side, and there's these little buttons almost. You're just gonna kind of fit it through like a button on your jeans on both of the sides here. There's this little plastic piece at the end of the bassinet. And it looks like it attaches into this part of the bassinet, that same little button, and you kind of just put it in the hole and then you slide it down. Okay, and then you really just got to stretch it to get this part underneath. And lock in the strap. Okay. Now you have another piece that kind of looks like a U that you're going to pretty much do the same exact thing on the other side. So the next step is to put your mattress together. So it comes with a sheet, this nice little fleece sheet that's washable. And it comes with a mattress pad and this little mesh pad here, just for a little extra comfort. Into your bassinet. It's a huge bassinet. Now the last piece is by putting the hood on. Now the canopy we put together earlier with the toddler seat, and that's it. You now have your bassinet complete. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the stroller. It kind of just drops right into place. So here we have the complete stroller. It's gorgeous. You have your wheel caps that we've picked. We have the brown leather that we've picked. We have the white canopy that we've picked and the frame and the fabric color. It came out gorgeous, and I'm so happy that you were able to go along the process of unboxing this stroller with me. Now, stay tuned and watch out for the video that's gonna come next, and it is gonna be a complete video and demo of the brand new Bugaboo Fox. Thank you so much.